decision about what you're going to do next year yet? What's kind of your thinking right now?
I'll be answering that after the bowl game. I'm just worried about this bowl game right now.
Okay.
John, do you have a follow-up or you good?
That's good.
Derek?
Yeah, Josh, I don't think we've talked to you since the offensive coordinator hire with Liam Cohen. Is just as a wide receiver, how excited were you to see that hire be made?
I'm very excited. It's always good to have a new start, a fresh start. He's coming in from the NFL, so that's really exciting. I'm just excited to see what the things he brings to this offense, and I'm just excited to learn some new things.
Josh?
What's this week been like practice wise, Josh, with Vince kind of running the show? Is he throwing more passes your way, or what's that kind of looking like?
Yeah, it's been fun. The ball's been in the air a lot more. The energies they've never seen this kind of energy, from everybody, and the only thing that's really bringing us down is this weather, but that's something we'll get through. We're playing in Florida, so that'll be better, but overall, the ball's in the air a lot more, the energy's up. I feel like we're going in this game with a lot of confidence.
Nick?
Speaking of Florida, what does it mean to go back to your home state to play in a bowl game?
That's not where I'm from, but I'm from Miami, Florida, but we're going to be in Jacksonville. So, it's good to be in Florida. My family gets to come to the game. A lot of my family members get to come, so they get to see me play, which is good. They only seen like one game or two games this season. So, I'm excited to see my family watch me play, and hopefully we get to see Josh. Maybe Josh Allen come out and watch us play. So, it's I think it'll be fun.
So is South Florida, is that basically a different state than the Panhandle? Do y'all treat them all the same, or?
Yeah, no, where I'm at, you got Dade County, Broward County, and then West Palm Beach, and we're all different. It's a totally different culture, and it's not that everything's from Miami to West Palm is an hour in between, and then Broward County is right in the middle. So it's all the three different counties have different cultures, but yeah, we don't. If it's South Florida, then we South Florida. We don't combine ourselves with the regular Florida. We say South Florida.
Hey, Josh, it seems like that the preparation for this bowl game has been drastically different from previous year. Everything seems to be really compressed. What have you done differently to kind of prepare yourself?
Really hydrating. I'm watching how I practice. I don't want to do too much. I just want to get everything down since, we've been having a slight change in, just play calling and stuff like that. So just trying to slow everything down and get the guys around me, just get closer to them and just having fun. The bowl game is to have fun. We want to go win, but the most important thing is just having fun.
Lonnie? Hold on, Lonnie.
Okay.
Josh, are you there? You caught a lot of passes this year, and I know one of the most exhilarating fun things is dancing that end zone, and you haven't done a lot of that this year. I know you ended last year's season with that big that feeling. How do you feel about possibly having that same feeling again? Do you think you can have it?
Well, I hope it happens again, really. I was thinking about that the other day. I was telling myself I hope it comes down to the last play and I got to make it again. But, you never know. I hope that we can go out there and be efficient enough to run up the scoreboard. But you never know. This is a good team from the ACC. So we just have to get prepared. But if it comes down to it, I'll be more than happy to do it again.
Josh, you guys, after the last regular season game, you guys have had a little bit of a break. How much was that needed? Because let's be honest, it's been with the COVID and all that stuff. It's been a long year for you guys. Do you guys feel mentally recharged now?
Yeah, I think that was the most important. We played 10 SEC games with no break. So we needed rest on our bodies and mentally also. You know, it was great going home and seeing family and stuff like that, and you know, just taking a break from football. And you know, it felt great coming back here also and playing football again. So I think that was really needed. We had a great break, had a great Christmas, so I'm ready to play again.
Matt, can I have a quick follow-up? Just how hard was this season on you guys? When you're in the middle of it, you may not want to admit it all the time, but just how hard was this year?
It was tough. You know, we're going through a pandemic right now. We didn't have the chance to get as close as we wanted to as a team. And, you know, we also had some confusions on the offensive side. So it's been really tough, but I just hope and I pray that, you know, this upcoming year or this last game, really, we just come together and forget, you know, all the bad things that happened a couple of months ago. And, you know, we could just come back together for this one last game and play our hearts out.
I got time for two more. Dick Gabriel, and then we'll wrap up with Josh Moore. Dick, go ahead.
Josh, you guys had some unusual games this year in that you didn't pull them out. You end up with a losing record. So that said, what does it mean to you guys to go into this one and end the season on a high note? How hungry are you for that?
It means everything. You know, I see the bowl game as, you know, like a preview for what next year is going to be like. And, you know, knowing that this is the last one, I feel like everybody's going to go out there and give it their all. Because, you know, after this game, we have to wait till next year towards the end, what it's like August, September to play football again, besides spring to play another opponent again. So, you know, this is the last opponent we're going to play for a long time. So I feel like it's very important to, you know, just go out there and play your hardest. You know, it's a big deal for us because we don't have such a good season. So we'll see how good it is playing someone else.
Josh Moore.
Josh, you kind of maybe touched on it there, but just how big was or how, you know, the decision for, you know, to play in the bowl game, because you all could have voted not to and you know, kind of enjoyed your December off and everything, but just how, you know, what was that conversation like and for everybody to opt in and nobody to sit it out? How much is that, you know, what does that say about you guys?
He gave us a choice. Personally, you know, I feel like that I don't want to take too much time off of football because, you know, if we chose to not play in the game, then we would have had a longer break than we were going to have. So, you know, mentally, I feel like that wouldn't be so good to take your mind off of football for that long. So, and also, you know, a bowl game is to have fun, and, you know, to go out there and play this last game with your teammates and have as much fun as you can. Even though COVID's going on, you know, we're still together. We're still out here practicing. We went to dinner yesterday. So it just feels good to be around my brothers. And, you know, this is supposed to be a game of fun. You know, everybody's supposed to play, things like that. So I'm excited. And I think to answer the question, really, I think it shows that, you know, we don't give up. Even though we had a bad season, like, we're still going to play football. It doesn't matter.
What'd you order at Malone's yesterday?
I got some salmon, some mashed potatoes, asparagus, you know, the usual, the regular.
All right, guys, appreciate it. We'll see you all tomorrow after practice.
Thank you.